Hello, Buddhas. Today we are going to go back in time and we are going to talk about the thing that is going to change your life when you started doing it. Now, Buddhas, before we get started, I've got to let all of you know that I've got a playlist down below with 150 Buddha Billionaire videos that you can binge watch to accelerate your spiritual awakening. Now, what is that thing that you can do? Well, for starters, go and watch all of my videos. I'm not joking. There's a progression to the videos that will actually shock you. Number 2, meditate. Number 3, meditate. Number 4, learn how to freaking meditate. I am at a point now where if you don't meditate, why are you watching these videos? Go, leave, go watch something else, or go meditate and then come back. Now that you're back, let's talk about that meditation for a second. I've got multiple videos explaining different ways of meditating, but I am going to talk about it again here because it is so very important. You do not need to do anything to reach enlightenment. I'm not joking. You could just wake up one day and you're Gucci. However, if you're watching this content, I'm going to assume that you're on the path, and that is a beautiful place to be. Wherever you are on that path, it's a constant path, by the way, the path never ends, but wherever you are, that is awesome. Keep going, you're amazing. But if you actually want to get some benefit out of what you're doing, it's not just about consuming people's ideas, because my ideas are amazing, but they're not your ideas. And what you need to do, I'm using strong language here because you need to take this to heart. You need to meditate. If you don't want to meditate, fine, waste your time watching videos online about how to improve your life and never actually do anything about it. But if you want to start to take the single easiest, most straightforward, $0, 0 cent, 0 effort, almost no time required option to completely transform your entire life? Well, Buddhas, here it is. Find somewhere comfortable, close your eyes for 15 to 20 minutes, and then get on with your life. Now, you're going to be commenting down below furiously, keyboard warriors being like, I try to meditate and it doesn't work. I have ADHD and I can't do that. It's really hard for me to relax. Blah, 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 answers and reasons. I can't clear my mind. All right, here's the thing, Buddhas. You've all been lied to. Clearing your mind is a humongous waste of time. Give up. Sorry. It's not possible. We are thought beings. So at any point, there will be something going on in your mind. And if that means that you are sitting down and meditating and then you're like, I gotta pay my taxes. I gotta go to work tomorrow. The kids are doing stuff. Oh my God, human responsibilities. Guess what? That's okay. That is so okay. When's the last time you took 15 to 20 minutes to actually just objectively think about what's going on in your life? What's wrong with that? I think that that is so important. Don't do it when you're in the car. Don't do it when you're talking to someone. Don't do it while you're watching TV. Concentrate on just you. You can play some soft music or something. Make it as Gucci, romantic to yourself as humanly possible. Get in the zone, and the zone is just fucking off with everything and everyone else. Don't be watching a Buddha Billionaire video while you're trying to meditate. It's not going to work. Relax. Set a timer if you're worried that you're going to sit down for too long and relax. Set some intention that, you know what? This is me time. The kids can wait 15 minutes. My spouse can wait 15 minutes. My job can wait 15 minutes. This is me time right now. You can do it first thing in the morning. You can do it last thing before you go to bed. You can do it at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It does not matter. None of it matters. None of the rules matter. Nothing matters except that you're taking the initiative, that word matters, to do something about you. So, Buddhas, again, how this works. For me, I like to sit. It's comfortable. I put a blindfoldy thing over my eyes most of the time so that there's no light, because I live in a city and there's lots of light here, even in the middle of the night. And I listen to soft music playing on some headphones so that I don't hear the noises of the city. So that puts me in a bit of a cocoon. You don't have to do that, but I'm trying to make it as easy and straightforward as possible. I sit on my couch, which is literally right there, and I just relax. Now, all the things that you've heard about how to meditate are just tips and tricks that people have used themselves to achieve meditation, but it doesn't necessarily mean it will or will not work for you. So if you need some ideas, go and watch a billion videos about it, but when you realize that it's just going to work the way that it works for you anyways, is how you're going to figure out how to do it. So have that seat, sit down, set the time if you have to, because you're worried about what time it is apparently, and then observe what is happening with your thoughts. Let all of the thoughts happen. Don't fight a single thought. And if you're fighting a thought, notice that you're fighting it and observe that. Notice that the thought about the most ridiculous things are going to start to pop into your head because you're clearing out all the RAM, all the stuff that's constantly being held in there for absolutely no reason, and you're allowing your system to actually rejuvenate itself. Allow all of it to happen. And here's another secret, Buddhas, that no one's going to admit to you or tell you. It's going to take some time. It's going to take some time. I started meditating about a year ago. And I didn't consider myself the kind of person that can sit and do nothing. I'm a very active person. I like to use my hands. I like to be working and accomplishing stuff. But I knew in my heart of hearts that this was something that was going to change my life. And I started with 10 minutes. Sit and allow it to happen. And then after a month or so of that, I was enjoying it a little bit. I was like, this is kind of fun. After 2 or 3 months, I was like, all right, I'm getting to a point now where I can start to direct what's going on a little bit. 6 months into that, I was starting to be able to set an intention about what I wanted to think or feel, and it would just play like a movie in my head. The best movie you've ever seen, felt, watched, heard, smelled, tasted, or touched in your entire life. Now, a year later, I don't even have to set the specific intention about what I want the movie to be about. I know that whatever I see, visualize, understand is going to be exactly what I need from spirit, from my higher self, from myself, from the universe, from God, from whatever the hell you want to name it. Because again, it doesn't matter. Nothing matters except you, Buddhas. You matter. You are the most important thing in the entire universe, and the only way that you can start to appreciate that is to take some time to actually appreciate yourself. That's what meditation has turned into for me. Meditation is not something that I do for people. Meditation is not something I do for manifestation. Meditation is not something I do for any reason other than the fact that it is freaking fantastic and I love it and I look forward to it every damn day. Buddhas, this has turned into a rant. I apologize, but it feels in a way that it really needed to come out this way, and I'm so happy and grateful that I allowed it to happen. You will get to a point where it will be easier. You will hit walls where you're going to feel like nothing is happening right, and yesterday's meditation was better, and today's sucks, and I give up, and life is terrible. You're going to go through that, Buddhas. Well, you might not. Don't listen to everything I have to say and take it as gospel. Interpret it. Do it your way. But this is my experience. You may, better word, you may have an easy time right out the gate, and then it might get more challenging. You may have the most difficult time for months, and then immediately make a breakthrough. I don't know. I'm not you. Well, I am, but I'm not. But you'll see. When you make this an intention for your day, every day, your life will change. Your life will transform. There are so many examples of doing this. It's the only thing Abraham talks about. It's the biggest thing that Aaron Dowdy talked about. It's all of the stuff. It is the only thing that matters. And when you start to realize that you are the only thing that matters, and you start to take that 10 to 15 freaking minutes in a day to dedicate that to you, cheat codes, Buddha, cheat codes. That's all I got to say for you today. So, this has been the Buddha Billionaire reminding you that the most important thing, after meditating. But why you meditate? Because you love yourself.